Hey guys, it's me, Suze. I guess we better get this party started. It is 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, and today is the 10th of July, 2019. I know y'all know that. I'm just trying to be official. Well, anyhow, just went into the bank to pay my charge that's due today. And of course, this is a charge card that they've got me paying 24.9% on. And we know the whole system's crashing. I mean, it's not like we don't know. But for 2 hours, the US Bank computer system has been down. It has crashed. So, if you have an app, which I still don't really get the whole stupidity of apps to begin with, but hey, if you have an app, well, then you can go ahead and pay them. And I was asking, well, is there going to be a late charge? Because I'm here to pay my charge today on the 10th, that's due on the 10th, because I've had every dime of mine ripped off by this system. I mean, seriously. And we'll talk about the Manhattan Project Mall, but not today in the banking thing. We're just going to stick with US Bank today. So, what do? Do you call card member service? I mean, the people that are the very ones that work with these companies that say your credit is bad. Card member service isn't just for US Bank people to help them. Oh, no, no. It's for all the banks. It's card member services. They're an equal opportunity scam family. So, anyhow, I could call the number and wait on the phone a couple hours. Sure, absolutely I could. And I could beg with them to not give me a late charge tomorrow, when it's their own damn problem that their shit's shutting down. And oh yeah, the girls at the local branch here in Ferguson, they pretty much know it's across the country. So, how many people go to US Bank between 2 p.m. and now? How many people were turned away? And why the hell can't the bank go back to doing it old school, like when my Gram worked there, worked for Mercantile? There weren't no damn computers. They used adding machines, paper, and pens. Carbon copies, too. Not that anybody'd remember what a flippin' carbon copy is. But it's not the girls' bank or the girls' fault that work at the bank. Because, like we discussed the other day, once they shut the branches down, which I would expect to be real soon, well, the lucky ones, the lucky survivors in the lottery, well, they get to go to an undisclosed location, to a phone room where they'll talk to humans. So don't be going buck-ass wild on your local bank teller. It is not their fault. Do you know that holding companies really control everything? Have you figured out yet that they're going to take every dime across the board? Oh, as long as you got money, though, you're okay until you don't. And at the same time, you got global hackers hacking into computers, and you want me to trust a computer on a bank system? What kind of fucking stupid is that? I mean, I'd like somebody to explain to me. I've been front and center in the middle of this chaos since I came online in August of 2014, and I have seen the whole demise of what's coming. I've also heard tale about what the other side has in plan for all this crap. And in the meantime, we're literally dying. So, for anybody that wants to think I'm dramatic, blow me sideways. My life has always been important to me, and I've fought for it tooth and nail ever since I was young, just to stay alive, and just to have purpose, and to just work and serve my community. And we got nothing but bullshit afoot. So, like I said, it's not just U.S. Bank. They're closing them down right and left. So what are you going to do? No, nothing, Suze. We believe in the political system and we're religious. Oh, okay. Okay, so the bank is the church, is the government, is the whole full meal deal at McDonald's. Right? With the Silicon Valley surprise meat and the Planned Parenthoods. I mean, you guys, while everybody's crying about the whole world's falling apart and all these other countries besides here, don't you know that's the shiny bauble to keep you off of what's going on here? Ah, that's okay. I'm in St. Louis. It was always a piece of crap. Why? Manhattan Project started here. Why? Westlake Landfill. Why? Lockheed Martin and Boeing. And McDonnell Douglas. Poor Mr. McDonald. Poor James McDonnell Douglas. You think he really put a gun to his head and blew his brain out in 71? For what he knew was going on in 69? Bullshit. Let's talk about Scott Air Force Base. Let's talk about these men that run major corporations and they were good men. And then what? The psychopath pyramid comes in and infiltrates everything. But here again, nobody cares because we don't pay enough taxes. We haven't suffered enough. We haven't lost enough of our loved ones in wars. And oh yeah, hey, if you're poor, just sell your kid for parts. This is what's going on, and it's horse shit. So, what will I do? Well, all I know is I got an address of a local branch down in the city. And maybe I'll have to take a drive tomorrow into the city and play ball there. It doesn't matter. They've already written me off. And for all you assholes in this online scam that sought to do me harm, well, your day is gonna come. And don't ask me to shed a tear. I don't have a drop of hate for you either now. Don't ask me for any emotion, as whatever happens, happens. And don't ask me to bless you when you sneeze on purpose, you wormy psycho freaks. Okay, I'm getting off the phone. I've got a client here shortly, so y'all have a great day, and don't park in nobody's damn yard. Peace out.